What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Monday. We are going to be doing the channel reviews again today. Unfortunately, Horario is not going to be with us. I am going to be doing this on my own. So we are going to be taking a look at NeziOtaku today. So NeziOtaku is Mr. Ren Otaku's partner, which we have already reviewed in the past. So we're gonna go with her channel. Firstly, I really like the panel. I've been looking at the panel already. I can't stop looking at the panel. I really like it. I would like to have the panel, like we usually say, having the socials maybe added to the panel on one of the sides, which would make, you know, obviously for, you know, to have your socials kind of like for people to actually find you if they see the panel. I really like, you know, how they I think it's like a fox sitting on the moon, and it looks very nice. Right, NeziOtaku, obviously. I like the name, and I don't like the name at the same time. I think the name is actually really cool, NeziOtaku, but Nezi kind of like it can drive into a little bit of confusion with Nezi. First time, I swear to you, and I'm not lying, first time I actually saw the name, I thought it was saying a different thing. The first time I saw it, I thought it was saying a different thing. Obviously, I know it's not saying a different thing, obviously, but it kind of like confused me for a little bit. Regarding the actual profile picture, it is kind of like, it is quite, you know what I mean? Like, it's quite... it's a good picture. I like it, but you can't really see the person. I would like to see more like a selfie slash something more related, you know, kind of like we could see Nezi better than that, because it's kind of like the reflection of the sun and everything kind of is all very dark. I don't really see Nezi, so, you know, I would like to see maybe more like a selfie rather than just, you know, a picture taken from that far away, personally, obviously. Let's go real quick onto one of the videos from Nezi from the previous broadcasts. We have one from she's been off for like a week now, obviously most likely because of work and whatnot. So let's go on to the, you know, most recent stream. So we got the starting soon screen, which is obviously, you know, the fox and everything on the moon. That's really cool. It's all very Japanese style. I really like it very much. So we got the starting soon screen. Obviously, you know, you guys know what I think of the starting soon screens. I don't really like them, but you know, it is nice to, obviously some people feel like they need to have it to get prepared to have everything ready. Right, so we have Nezi with the screen over here, as you guys can see, and then we got the little fox at the top, which is animated as well. She's got an animated overlay border cam, which actually I think there is something wrong here. I can see something wrong here, and the fact that, you know, basically the overlay of the camera is over the border of the camera, and you can barely see the animation on the border of the camera because this overlay is placed on the wrong side. It should be the overlay of the camera, and OBS should be on top of the actual camera, and then adjust the camera to the sides of the overlay. So this is a mistake that they have made over here. So I would like to see that change. It's a little thing. It's not a big thing, not a big deal, but I would like to see that change. Second, this mirror should be placed somewhere else because it's actually very distracting. I can see the screens from the mirror. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but the mirror doesn't look good over there on the background because it's kind of like very distracting. And third, I would like to see better illumination on her face. Her face is very dark. So I would like to see better, you know, more lighting, a bit brighter on her face, so we could see her face better. It's a little bit too dark in my opinion, and it doesn't really, you can barely see her, you know, compared to the background, for example. So those three little changes there, we are gonna be seeing like 500 milkshakes, 250 hoxies, and 200 poxies. I don't know what that means. Not entirely sure what that is. Then we have a goal at the top, which in my opinion seems to be a little bit too big. Unlock one of two die tips, blue or stream. Okay, I mean, I like that you have like a goal, and you know, when you hit the goal, you actually get some tips. You know, die tips on blue on a stream, which is fine. I think it's a little bit too big. I will lower it slightly, just a tiny bit smaller. And then you have the team emoji over here, which is fine. You know, I will place that maybe in the corner, just move it away from it. I don't know what that is though. I have no idea what that is. And we have that's it. I don't think there is anything else. I don't think we have an actual thing of the from the overlays to be saying kind of like the latest sub, the latest follower, or the latest bait gifter or something. So obviously I try to be, you know, I always like to show love to those people. I'm actually on the process of changing mine. Like these ones up here and down here are gonna be changing soon, and I'm gonna have a complete different way of showing them. They're gonna be taking a little bit more space on the screen, but I think they're gonna look really cool. So I'm on the process of changing it, and I actually found the ones I want already. So I always like to show, you know, love to the people that actually support me. So obviously that's why on the rotating feed, you know, you got the latest sub, how long they've been sub for, you know, how many followers we got, and you know, the bits gifted are mighty potatoes. So, you know, kind of like minion. As a thank you guys for being here though. What I would like to, you know, what I would like to actually see here is notifications. See if I got some notifications, some alerts, so we can actually take a look at if we have some alerts anywhere. Okay, so we got a gifted sub over here. So I want to see what the alert looks like on the screen. And there you go. That's the gift. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like the animation. I like the gift, animation, the colors as well. The colors don't really fit the style of the branding of the channel, because everything is like blue slash that like light blue, and the overlay is kind of like green. But that's fine. Don't have a big problem with it. I really like the placement of it because it's slightly to the right. You know, it's not right off the middle. It's kind of like a little bit to the side. Maybe I will place it underneath over here, or at the top over here. I will place it one on one side or the other, because I really like how, you know, you will be driving the visual aspect. You know, you will be driving the eyes of the people that are watching you to the camera, somewhere around the camera, and just kind of like makes it easier. You know, in my eyes, it makes it easier for people to spot the actual notification. Right. Other than that, I think, you know, the stream looks great. There is obviously colors feel fresh, they feel fine. Obviously the colors are very accurate, and also we have a very, you know, no choppiness on the stream. Everything seems to be going smooth. Sounds is fine, because I've heard, obviously I don't have it on now because of the, you know, just in case there is any copyrighted music. I'm trying to avoid that. But the sound is fine, her microphone sounds fine and everything. So obviously, because I've been to the streams previously and I know exactly how it sounds. That is that for the actual channel. I would like to see those few bits and bobs that I actually mentioned before added to the stream. So I really like it. So it's gotta be a little bit more chatty, you know, so it's gotta be commenting everything that is going on the stream. You don't know who's watching, so I kind of like try to tell people, I know it's difficult and people need to get used to it. You need to actually accustom yourself to do it on every single day, every single time. You have to talk, you have to keep talking, you have to keep, you know, kind of keep the chat going with yourself. And kind of like people will weigh into the conversation. The people that come into the channel for the first time, they will weigh into the conversation, they will talk, they will actually, you know, if you just sitting there and not talking, it's not gonna be, you know, that's not gonna be very, you know, it's not gonna incentivize anybody to actually talk. So I would like to see that, you know, be more chatty, be more active, and then, you know, people will jump into the conversations easily. Right, so with that said, we are gonna go straight on to the bio, the about me section. Let's see what we got in here. So we got female otaku, so lady of house otaku. Alpha 2.0. She's the alpha because he's the boss in the otaku's house, Mr. Ren Otaku. You got nothing to do when your missus around. Team RPG is part of our team as well, and we got a variety streamer and content creator. I would like to see. I mean, I like the emotes and all of that. So I actually would like to see like what type of games, instead of just variety streaming / content creators, what type of games, because I know she does like nails and stuff like that. She was doing it on stream. She was doing it live one day. She was also doing, she does a lot of Fortnite as well. So I would like to see the type of games or the type of content that we can find, as well on the description, on the about me section, because people need to know about you, what you do, what maybe your profession, or when did you start playing, what platform do you play on, kind of like put it on your about me section so people can know a little bit more about you. Then we have the links to Discord, the donate. Obviously there's a bit of a stigma with donate. I would say tips is more into it, but donate is just, it's okay. You have another about me here. I'm a fun, quirky girl who loves to watch anime and play video games. Going from down Fortnite, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and Monster Hunter Rise. So basically, this is the description I will put in here on the About Me section. And I will get rid of the About Me, basically. I will get rid of the whole About Me section, and I will put it on the description here on the About NeziOtaku, and just, you don't have to put any of this, and add this to it. So this tells me a lot more about you than the actual About Me section. Rules, obviously the rules are completely fine, lovely, and the schedule. So we have the schedule over here. You can have it on this section over here, which is a lot better, because if someone is watching your stream, they can see when you're live next. You can actually click on when I'm going to go live next, and you will get a notification for it. So as long as you have it here, it really doesn't matter if you have it on the panel or not. So that is it for it. And we also, before we move on, also I noticed this is not using any of the panels from Twitch. Twitch extensions you can have up to 3 extensions. I would like to see removed the About Me section one, for example, and the schedule one, and have a basically extensions from Twitch being added to here. You got extensions from Fortnite. You got extensions from, probably there is an extension for Tiny Tina's, most likely. You got extensions for your team. You can show off your team on who's live and whatnot. And you got extensions for sound alerts, for blurb. You got, a lot of those extensions that you can be using for, for your panels to, for your bio, for your actual About Me section, which is going to look a lot more, full, and you can actually interact. Viewers can interact with you through those panels as well. Going straight on to my final thoughts. Well, with NeziOtaku, we have a pretty solid channel already. Now, the socials need to be worked on a little bit. Obviously, the Twitter link doesn't work, or it goes into a close, profile. And for example, that needs to be fixed. Obviously, socials have to be a lot more active. And also, I think Nezi will benefit as well from a TikTok. If, obviously she's got TikTok and it's not linking it to her, obviously to her profile on Twitch, is missing out a lot, because obviously TikTok is a big influence on Twitch as well, and on gaming in general. Also, like obviously a few changes that I've mentioned on, kind of like the camera, lighting, and something to be added on the overlay as well. And that's about it. Other than that, that's everything. That is everything that needs, in my opinion, that needs to be added onto her stream. Few bits and bobs here and there. Everything pretty solid channel as well at the same time, obviously. And just being slightly more chatty. Other than that, it's completely fine. So I just, that's being everything. So I'm glad if I can help. Obviously, this is, like I always say, this is my opinion on some of these, on this channel. That's why I do the channel review. This is just my opinion. This is not what you have to do. This is not going to change you're not gonna change. I'm not gonna make you famous. Those changes are not gonna make you make or break you on your channel, but it's a little bit of advice for me to you if you want to take it. And if you have any questions, always ask me. I'm always available on Discord. You can find my Discord down below on my bio. With that said, thank you very much all for watching. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lorval and gaming. Also, if you would like to see me live on twitch.tv/LorvalGaming, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. We do these channel reviews on Mondays, and we do profiles, clips reviews on Thursdays. And yeah, that's about everything, guys. Thank you very much all for watching. Until next time, bye bye.